Good morning, entrepreneur. So we have been talking about trunk shows. Yesterday, we talked about how you actually have a trunk show and where you can have it. Today, we're going to be answering another frequently asked questions about trunk shows. But before we do that, go ahead and like this video, follow my channel so that you'll be notified every time I go live, every time I release a new video. If you're not watching on TikTok, if you come join me on TikTok, you can watch me live there, but you can still keep watching me on whatever platform you're on. Again, don't forget to like and follow. Let's go ahead and jump into the question for today. So today's question about trunk shows is, what happens in a trunk show? So the very first thing you're going to make sure you want to do in your trunk show is that you have a pre-show. The point of the pre-show is to get engagement and to invite them to share your show. This is key because what it means is that hopefully more people will join you on the trunk show. And one great way to do this is to do a giveaway to anyone who shares. So in the pre-show, you get them engaged. You say like, hey, what'd you have for dinner? Whatever. And you ask them to share to get an entry into the giveaway. And they will then invite people, which means you'll have more people on the show, more likely to sell. So that's the first step in a trunk show. So what happens in a trunk show? Step 2, you are going to tell them how to shop. So the easiest way to do this is going to be to say, comment sold, and then each item should have a number, because when you give them a whole long name, they're not going to be able to deal with it. If you say sold plus the name or plus the number, it's a lot easier to comment and get the stuff sold. Third thing that happens in a trunk show is the product showcase. This is where you're actually taking the products, showing them, telling them about them, and telling them the number. The entire time that you are showing your products, you should be telling them to comment sold plus the item number for whatever item you're actually looking at. The third thing that happens in a virtual trunk show is the lightning round. And this is where you go ahead and present the items one more time, but super fast. And the reason we do this is because sometimes people aren't certain they want to buy until they see everything. So once you've gone through all the products once, you go through them a second time, rapid fire, to remind them that they really do want to buy this item. The fifth thing that happens in a virtual trunk show is the closing. In the closing, you're going to say, thanks so much for joining me. You can invite them to join your email list, whatever thing you want to do, a call to action at the end in addition to shopping. And then, of course, do the giveaways. So that is what happens in a trunk show. This week, we are talking all about frequently asked questions for virtual trunk shows. Yesterday, we talked about how you do a virtual trunk show. Today, we talked about what happened in the trunk show. Don't forget to like this video, follow my account so you'll be notified every single time I go live. And if you're looking for more one-on-one help with trunk shows, my friend Melissa Pickle would love to help you. You can go to msbtrunksshowsecrets.com and get signed up there for even more help running your own virtual trunk shows. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.